God kväll gott folk och välkomna till min playthrough av Ad Infinitum. Fortsättning på Spooktober 2024. Ad Infinitum är ett psychological horror game som utspelar sig under första världskriget i The Trenches. Jag är inte alls säker på exakt vad vi kan förvänta oss. Men där är typ, man är soldat, springer runt i trenches och skit. Och från trailern, det enda jag har sett är trailern, så ska det vara någon sorts monster. Så without further ado, jag tror vi bara hoppar in i en ny game. Prologue.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
Det är snygg grafik i alla fall. Ja, jag är så traumatiserad av Shipwrecked att så fort jag såg detta så tänkte jag nej, jag måste börja skriva ner saker igen. Oj, det var fel knapp. Ta ett screenshot på det här just in case. For months you cursed your hours spent on staring at these tables. Now you wish you could stay with them forever. Nej, bara den. Birdie. Tack gud, han översätter till oss. Walking gown. Diary, you never let it out of your sight. Lichen und Tagebuch. Zooma. And hide text. Good to know. Får välja Resident Evil-vibbar från det här. Så vi kommer förmodligen behöva inspekta saker. För att hitta lösningar. Sensen är lite för hög kanske. Så det är med spel. Måste klödda först för att komma igång. They want you to storm French trenches. You pray you're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. FUV:n är ju lite tight kanske. Som det alltid är i fucking horror games. Ja, plocka den. The letters blur up before your eyes. Nevertheless, with a little effort you manage to decipher them. All trench stations, Operation Morgengrauen.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying. I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Om det är någon som kan tyska så får ni gärna översätta det här. Inte för jag tror att det är relevant, men... if you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertation. Alright. Bitch. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late. Vad är det som sover? Looks like someone's been repairing stuff here. It's a shame you don't understand all the technical stuff. That's not a good sign. Det betyder att vi kommer inte behöva crafta saker eller reparera. Vilket förmodligen betyder att vi inte kommer få några vapen. Se. Tänker efter om det är ett lås där så kanske det är en nyckel igen någonstans. Pillat ner på golvet eller något. Måste in här. Jag kan inte hoppa. Jag tror inte det är precis. Alright, fuck it. Let's get murdered. Oh, vi får ett vapen. Fan, ta mig. Jag trodde detta var ett typ Amnesia-style. Beat. Kan jag sprinta med vapnet? Yes, det kan vi. Ja, det är Amnesia style på öppna dörrar och skit. Oroväckande. Yeah, let's get stuck in, yo.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir. Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
To the cradle. No entry. To what crater? Oh, that's awesome. They knew friendlies. Him, I guess. Caution enemy fire. Muddy path. So, keep your head down. All right. Det var mitt war cry. Oh. Ja, svär inte. Detta är ett kristet krig. Det är inte som att jag är i fara just nu. Säger han och blir träffad av artilleri. Jag fick en achievement som var Finish the Prologue. Så jag blev blasted into barbed wire. Lovely. That's not good. Ska vi se någonting här eller? Ja, det är någonting som rör sig i skuggan. Eller i dimman. Nej, gråt inte. Okej. Chapter 1. Despair. Lovely.
I want my son back. You and your wretched no reformer. You took him away from me. You taken everything from me. Nonsense.
Shit, I have no legs. Legs? No, har jag inte. Why are they blurry? Doesn't look good. Jag undrar om det är en del av spelets mysterium eller om det är bara för att de har tagit ett riktigt krigsfoto och för att de inte ska få typ copyright och något sånt så har de blurrat ansiktena. Light management system. Yep. Inventory, det har jag. Har jag oändligt med sådana, då är det inte... Då är jag bara okej med det. Så jag recommend, yes. Dagger.
Give your brother his dagger back. I'm sorry, Paul. Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Harsh, dude. The great general. See if it's just a shadow.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
Jag har fuckat upp det. Så. Är detta samma... Jag tror detta är samma meddelande. Så det är nog inget viktigt. Gasmask. Toy gun. Nej, gasmask. Nej, det är en fucking can. Ja, det är en sån string radio, eller vad fan man ska kalla det. Jag tror vi har sett allting vi behöver säga här inne. Melts of oil. Puzzle piece, perhaps. By nummer, write it down. Färgerna. Röd, grön, grön, röd. Sorry. Det är fortfarande bra så. Min hjärna är så fast i shipwrecked-tänket. Berlin, October 4th, 1918. Subject, installation of elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt. The work will be completed by the end of the week and built in-house. E. Gruber, Deputy Director, Carl von Schmidt, co. Blah, 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 blah. Ursäkta. Nothing happens. The elevator up to the reactor must be new. I wonder what's up there. God dang it. Everything's locked. Varför är det frågetecken på vissa och varför är vissa helt blanka och vissa har nyckel på sig?
Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. They can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Right. Good. Fucking mörkt spel. Okej. Så då kan vi bara gå ner nu då. Jag vet där vi kommer ifrån. Okej, så det är lite märkligt att det är olika symboler. Hello. Probably not a good sign. Mother de la Rosa. What a strange painting. You never saw Mother the way he did. Secrets. You never know. Vänta lite. March written in the honor of the great general Lothar von Schmidt. Säkert om vi ska stoppa in i något piano någonstans. In French. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you. Jag tänker inte göra en röst. But the maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the golden birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back to us. How are the children faring? Please write.
Dearest Mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
Är det vi som är Johannes? Och detta är väl ett brev som jag skickat hem, eller är vi Paul? Eller är vi ingen av dem? Det är också mycket möjligt. Vi kan ju bara vara en random som de plockade upp för att de hittade honom söndersprängd. Mother, when you were young, you would spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you, that is.
Karl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Precis på det att vi är Johannes. För när vi klickar på den här jäkla vad heter det? Tin Cannon. Så kommer det upp Johannes breathing. Om jag inte minns helt fel. Skulle inte förvåna mig att jag har glömt någonting som hände för 5 minuter sedan.
Dearest Mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to Father. I am worried about Paul. Johannes.
Gesalt. Neato. Berlin, December 20th, 1918. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I have brought some I brought you some potatoes. You have always been kind to me and given me a little extra money. So I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us has very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend, Ursula Bregel. Just looking at it makes me feel sick. Who would paint something like this? Det är en trench full med döda lik. Var det documents eller? Animated music room, okej. Vad var det som uppdaterades?
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Please tell me. Collection hints of documents. When you find documents that are relevant to completing a puzzle, you must collect them. You can read them in your inventory. Other documents remain in game world. You can reread them by simply interacting with them again. Okay. I will often lock herself. Music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. Fuck, okay, det är inte infinite matches. God dang it. A letter about orchestration. Hope, dear General, that this orchestration and the match we have sent you will bring small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The orchestration is the machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. Can't go in. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with the orchestration. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I have found the cylinder and installed it, but there is no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke is nowhere to be found. I have placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Okay, so a chest in the entrance hall. The fog. I don't like the fog. And on your entrance.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I told you to not climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door.
I knocked for ages, and no one answered. Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
Okay, så vi är Paul. Det måste vi vara för om vi är en av bröderna. Och är det entrance hall. Lukt. Son of a bitch. let's check for a chest, I guess. Picture of you and your brother. Your gaze is drawn to an obituary alongside it. You fought and you just gave up. And they just gave up on you.
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin, 12th of October, 1917. Karl von Schmidt and Co.
De tror att vi är döda. Kaiser called and we all answered with God in our hearts. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your two sons, your friend Ursula Briegel. God dang it, it's dark, dude. Så, har någon indikation om hur många sådana här jag har? Ja. Jag kommer upp med... Ja, jag kan ta candles. Cool. Newspaper containing a list of casualties. You don't want to read them. Oh no. Take the candles. Who knows when they'll come in handy? Bitch. Nej. Alla jävla dörrar låsta här i detta jävla huset. That's not cool.
Now you're wet too. Stop splashing. Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats. They're so fast.
I bet they're going to America.
From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
Painting him. When father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing, not a word. Så dude, jag måste nu ställa in brightness eller någonting gamma. Because it's too fucking dark, yo. That's a bit better. Jag gillar inte att musiken bara slutar ibland. En dörr kunde jag inte gå in i. Ja. Tycker inte jag har sett någon jävla chest dock. De sa entrance hall och detta här är ju en entrance hall om någonting. Jag vet inte varför de skulle lägga en nyckel här. Men... Who knows? Nu är vi tillbaka här. Nej, fuck it, let's go upstairs. Ja. Nice. That's a good sign.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness.
This is
I
Sparta.
never wanted to believe father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
Det låter inte bra. Kvicksilver, är inte det typ jättegiftigt? Quicksilver 10 milliliter. Right. We have the key, we have the cog, we have the roll. Let's get solving puzzles. Puzzle solving. Just, key to grandfather's musical contraption. Put it. Det måste ju vara fucking musikrummet väl? I don't get it. Jag kan inte använda det. All right. Vi har ju sett en annan dörr tror jag. Som... ja. That's not good. Ja, jag kommer så fort jag kan, lille vän. Ja, jag vet, det är förmodligen inte här inne, men jag tänkte bara kolla i alla fall. Okej, det är inte nyckeln till det. Så det måste ju vara det här jävla rummet då. Jag vet, det var ett rum här uppe som var låst med... Nej. Starting to piss me off, game. Men vad fan är det vi... Så jävla många rum nu. Har vi varit? Ja, den har vi provat. Ting här inne. Staves are about key to musical contraption. Stuva. Är det kitchen? Är det den? Aha. Aha. You okay, Mom? Okay, good. Tack. Hello, mother. Or Thomas, dummy, seems to be watching you. I don't like this.
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes was standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Okay, creepy. Så Mussan har blivit lite smågalen och försöker bygga en docka som en av sönerna ska säga hans själ ska bo i.
While Kong was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. He brought nothing but misfortune upon us, even when he was still alive. Herr Dupre says that the house attracts many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit bells, and knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session. The angels will aid me in this. I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat constantly. It is driving me out of my mind.
Så vår mor är lite cray-cray. Kan vi ju establisha.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Santa Balbina among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
No. I don't know. last thing. Strange pen. I wonder what it could be for. Every keys are cool to the touch and shiver runs down your spine. Oh yeah, but there's no wax cylinder inside. Han fick vi ut att komma in här. Are dare to look? The picture reminds me of things you would rather forget. Så det ser ut som den dummin, fast den är fast i typ barbed wire. Precis som vi blev i början när vi blev sprängda. Inget i fireplacet. Inget jag kan öppna här. Står inte riktigt idén med... Okej. Dear Frau von Schmidt, letter from the spiritualist. Due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am closing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of Angeloi. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature, should still be in possession last visit. I have taken a liberty adding the cost of these items to your outstanding payment. With you in spirit, Dupree. The wax cylinder from the spiritualist. Phonograph cylinder containing a record invocation from the spiritualist. Candlestick holders. 5 lead candlestick holders. The silver paint is starting to flake off. Okej, och vi har 4 candles. Okay, fuck that.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it. Get your own! But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise? I promise.
Vill den indikera att någonting har ändrats upp eller? Tänkte den autofokuserade på trappan. Jag tror inte det är någonting just nu. Seems like. Okej, vi behöver hitta ett till ljus. And we found it. Pick it. Right. Let's do some rituals shit. Vänta.
Frau von Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water. mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
Det kommer vara ett pentagram. Sweet. This is some satanic shit, yo.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles. Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball. We have had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table.
Alright.
Ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angoloi. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence.
I'm not a fan of this.
Yes, I hear you. Oh, Angoloi and spirits of
Hur kan du höra när du bara en inspelning?
servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space.
Klockan kommer börja röra sig.
I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle.
Dude. Dude.
He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening.
Hur vet du det?
Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you.
Oh.
Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as she once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red.
Uh-oh.
You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red.
That's not good. Uh-oh.
but not by the light. I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mater Dolorosa. The Mother of Sorrow.
Okay. Okej, det var lite creepy. Men en sak jag störde mig på var hur kunde han förutspå att allt det där skulle hända? Och att jag använde röda. Jag använde röda ljus. Okay, some spooky shit is about. En telefon eller? Ja, vänta, det var en telefon. Fuck that. Oh. Oh, I missed that. That's not good. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I can see that. I don't like this. Vill ha en escape route just in case. Bitch. Oh god. Okej, så den är ju badkaret. Alright game, fuck me up. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. The ruins. Alright, jag tror att detta är ett bra ställe att avsluta vårt första avsnitt. Yes, alright. Så det var första avsnittet av Ad Infinitum. Det har inte hänt jättemycket, men puzzle solving, monster, seanser och skit, det verkar lovande so far. So I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, peace.